from Keller Memorial Field on the campus of Brick Township High School in Brick, New Jersey. The Lighthouse Sports Network, in conjunction with the NFHS Network, presents Shore Conference Football. As tonight, we have the Manasquan Big Blue Warriors with a record of 5-1. We're up against the Brick Township Green Dragons with a record of 3-4. Hello, I'm Glenn Perry. Joining me tonight is Dave Scarpa. Well, Brick Township got off to a good start there, 3-0, and all of a sudden they've lost 4 in a row. They lost their arch rivals, Brick Memorial, last week, 49-7. As for Manasquan, they've had a bounce-back year. They are 5-1. They had a tight game last week against Red Bank Regional. They won it. Red Bank Regional tried to go for 2, they didn't get it. And Manasquan right now is 5-1, and they're in pretty good shape in the playoffs right now. And Brick's got to win a couple games to get into the playoffs.
Yeah, hey, Manasquan's off to a great start at 5-1. They only had that one loss against Manasquan. But, you know, they had a little bit of flooding going on. And we were, you know, I was kind of wondering whether the game was going to be played and whether Manasquan was going to be able to field the team and get down here to Brick for the game. But they did have quite a bit of flooding in Manasquan this week from the Northeastern. But they're here ready to play. And, you know, we're here on this beautiful grass field in Brick, one of the few still have grass fields with a new bleachers and a new press box. Brick, you know, they started out real well, and then, you know, they were started out 3-0, and then they lost the last 4 in a row. Their head coach, Jay Graber, is a good one. He's been around a lot in different schools and has been successful just about everywhere. And a name you might be familiar with from basketball is Andrew Bilodeau, who is the offensive coordinator for the Brick Green Dragon football team.
Yes.
And you know, he has a long, illustrious history as a basketball coach, but he'll be here tonight as a defensive coordinator.
Ironically, he's the head coach at Manasquan. And they won the state title last year. So there you go.
As the basketball coach. Correct. There.
Yep.
But I remember he used to coach girls basketball and boys basketball. But I mean, he was a man for all seasons, and now he's a football coach. So it's all good. Different world, and good to see him involved in football.
All right, we're going to have the national anthem right now.
Brick Junior ROTC presents our nation's colors. Would you all please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by the Brick Township High School Chorus, directed by Chris Capone.
All right, nice rendition there.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yes, they did. All right, We'll have the coin flip shortly. We'll give the officials. The referee is Bill Sordevel. Umpire is Kyle Moberg. Line judge is Jordan DeZenzo. Linesman is Keith Smicklow. Field judge is TJ Toto. Side judge is Keith Farrell. And the timer is Bill Van Schoik. Brick are wearing green helmets, green jerseys and pants, and white numbers. Manasquan silver helmets, white jerseys, navy blue numbers, and gray pants.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was just going to say a lot of tradition with both of these squads. And, in fact, their uniforms really haven't changed as long as I can remember. I mean, a lot of years. And Brick has been wearing the same uniforms with the same helmets as Manasquan, also same colors, same helmets, and a lot of tradition for both of these teams.
Weather, 60 degrees, and good football weather here tonight, Dave.
Yeah, it's nice and cool. Shouldn't have too much or any cramping at all going on this late in the season as the weather starts to change.
Still going through the coin flip here. I think he's going to flip it right now. There it is. It's like Manasquan has won the toss, and they've deferred. And Brick will receive. So there you have it. And Brick will be going from right to left.
The Warriors have won the toss and deferred to the Dragons. The Dragons will receive the kickoff.
And I shouldn't be surprised anymore, Dave, that we have drones flying overhead.
Yeah, well, it's kind of everywhere you look, there's drones nowadays. They're, what was it? Donovan Catholic, we did a couple games there, and it was they have a drone there that I guess films.
Yes, same thing in Point Borough. They got a drone there as well.
Yeah, they get a good perspective. So Brick is Class B South, by the way, and Manasquan is Class C North. Very good defensive squad, Manasquan. They only allowed 60 some odd points throughout 6 games, so that's pretty darn good. Brick, on the other hand, has allowed 175 points against, so Manasquan, a very good defensive football team.
So it looks like Matthew Koza and Jermaine Rice will be back for Brick Township. Kicking off will be Joey Dettinger.
The Warriors are set to kick off to the Dragons. Number 11, Joey Dettinger will kick off. Back to receive for the Dragons. Number 9, Jermaine
And they'll
Rice
kick it
Jr.,
to Jermaine Rice.
23,
And inside the 10-yard line. Goes to his left. He's got some room there. Goes across the 20. And near the 30. Might have crossed the 30. And that's where the Green Dragons will take over with 11:50 to go here. 10 seconds in.
Yeah, Casey Mahoney on the tackle.
So that's we're going to spot it right at the 30.
So we'll get to see the Green Dragon offense.
Yep, 31 they're going to actually officially mark it.
And they're led by James Hurtis.
Yes.
And good receiver in Jermaine Rice. So we'll get a good look at him as well.
McGuigan, the running back, he's to the left of Hurtis. Hurtis will take off with it. And good tackle there by Lima Opatoski.
Yeah. Pretty good coverage, pretty basic man across the board. 3 receivers in the pattern, 3 defenders in man-to-man coverage.
Looks like a loss of 2 on the play, so
A few yards on the play will bring up second down.
called 2nd and 12.
About 12 yards to go.
Hurtis, dump off to Rice. And another good tackle there in the open field there by Ace Etienne.
Yeah, he's all over the place, ATN. We'll hear his name both offensively and defensively tonight for Manasquan.
It's like a gain of 5, so make it 3rd and 7.
about 7 yards to go.
A little hurry up here for the Green Dragons. And they'll give it, keeper there for McGuigan. Another good tackle there by ATN, and it's going to be fourth down. No gain on the play.
Yeah, they faked the off tackle to the right. ATN kept it. I'm sorry, Hurtis kept it back the other way for himself. ATN came up very quickly and made the tackle.
So early on, the Warriors have been tackling.
Yeah, they're a good defensive football team, which we alluded to earlier on.
It's Connor Lally back. Bounce,
yeah.
right to the 36. And good tackle there by Owen Maffey.
Yeah, low punt. It actually just barely cleared the lineman.
Yep.
When he punted. I thought it was going to hit one of the linemen in the head. But yeah, it just barely cleared the line, and it's very low punt.
35-yard line. Tackle on the play by number 2 of the Dragons.
So Manasquan will take over just past the 35-yard line.
Warriors have
So it'll be first and 10 at the 36 with 10:16 to go here in the first. I formation. Dow throws it long and incomplete. He did have a receiver there. That was Frankie Tackett.
Yeah, he just barely overthrew him. Otherwise, it's 6 points. But play action on first down coming out of an I formation, which is traditional. And Manasquan has been running that I formation for, my goodness, I don't know, 20 years or so.
Jay Price, the head coach at Manasquan. High formation again, 2 receivers on the far side. And they go with the ATN, who trips up a little bit as he got the handoff.
Yeah.
So no gain on the play.
Yeah, good job by the Brick defense. They ran an isolation play with the fullback leading. So the fullback leads the halfback through the hole, but there really wasn't much of a hole to get through. Good job by the Brick defense.
Officially 1 yard gain, so 3rd and 9 at the 37.
Same Twins I formation, 2 receivers and a tight end opposite.
And a handoff to ATN on that right side, and he'll get the first down into Brick territory.
Yeah, just an off-tackle power. Once he got past the first level, I mean, he was back. He was into that linebacker level in no time. Almost broke it.
16 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 for the Warriors from the Dragon 47-yard line.
Went on a short side and got the first.
Yeah, move the chains.
More of a pistol formation this
Yeah, a
time.
little different formation this time.
For Kyle Dow. He'll take the snap. It's gonna be a false start against
Yeah,
Manasquan.
that's on the slot. The slot receiver took off down the field before the snap, so that's going to be 5 yards against Manasquan. Against the Big Blue Warriors.
Yes.
Is against the Warriors. False start.
First and 15 this time. Ball will be at the Manasquan 48.
Penalty pushes the Warriors back 5 yards into their own territory.
I formation again. Got receivers on each side. Shift in there is Barry. And they'll give the ace ATN and trying to follow his blockers and gets to about midfield.
Yeah, Brick really loading up the line of scrimmage, eight men in the defense, committed to the run.
About 2 yards on the play will bring up second down, about 13 yards to go.
So no gain on that. Maybe a yard. 2nd and 14, maybe.
2 yards they gave him. So
Oh, they gave him 2 yards.
2 yards.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay, my bad.
That's all right. Shifting again.
All right, jumping the tight end, or what
Barry.
they call a tight end trade.
Yep. And caught right there by O'Reilly.
Yeah, quick one step drop, quick hook pattern. Picked up a little bit of yardage there. What they did is what they call a tight end jump, which the tight end and the starts off on one side and then trades over to the other side before the snap.
So I'll bring up 3rd and 7. Gain of 6 on the play. Ball at the 43 of Brick. 2 receivers on the near side. Blitz may be coming here. Here it comes. Picked up. Thrown and caught there by Tackett. And looks like he'll have the first down.
Yeah, another little hook pattern. This time more in the middle of the field. And that's going to be enough for a Big Blue Warrior first down.
On the completion, that'll be a Warrior first down.
Goes all the way to
For the
36.
Warriors on the Dragon 36-yard line.
Two receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side. Ace NTN gets the carry. Not much there. Good stop originally there by Cameron Newcomb. It's like no gain on the play.
What happened?
No gain on the play. So 2nd and 10 by ATN. No gain on the play for ATN. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play for ATN.
Yeah, I can.
This time they go to the eye. 2 receivers on the near side. ETN on the carry again. Has a hole. Good tackle from behind.
Yeah, quick hitter there.
Yeah, it looks like it was
ATN.
Braden Rostick there with the tackle.
3rd down, about 4 yards to go.
Gain of 6. Ball to 30 of Brick. Fullback is Gabe Palmer in the I formation. ATN the tailback. Once again the carry to ATN. Can't find anything. Well, he's powering his way near first. Looks like he's going to be a yard short.
Yeah, just a straight push zone play. Going to be close to a first down.
Yeah, I think it's going to be short by a
Yeah,
yard.
going to bring up what, 4th and 1?
Yes.
4th down and about a yard to go.
And I would think Manasquan's going to go for it here.
Yeah, I think they're in 4 down area here. A little too far for a field goal, and you only need a yard on 4th.
2 receivers on the near side.
Back to that I formation again.
ATN with the carry, and he'll get it. And more. He could go. And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah. That's that off-tackle play that they ran earlier. The fullback will kick out for him, and he just follows the fullback off tackle, and good enough for a Manasquan touchdown.
26 yards on that.
Nice job by ATN following his blockers.
Looked like he originally didn't have it. Then he followed the hole in his blockers, and he got in.
That's it.
So it'll be Joey Dettinger attempted the point after. Holding is Chris Matheo. Here's the snap. Placement. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the extra point is
So with 3:43 to go here in the first quarter. It is now Manasquan 7 and Brick nothing.
Dragon 0. Ladies and gentlemen, help support BTHS football and enter the Scratch Off Raffle event. Scratch Off Raffle Extravaganza. Win $500 in New Jersey lottery scratch offs. The drawing will be next Friday, October 24th.
So a good start here for the Big Blue Warriors.
See a member of the
Got a fourth down conversion with that touchdown run there by Ace ATN.
or stop down at the snack stand.
Dettinger will kick off. Once again, it's Rice
Warriors will pick
and
up the Dragons back to receive Rice Jr.
here we
and
go.
Koza.
Koza, he'll get it this time. And he'll hand it off to Rice on the left side. Good tackle there by Mahoney. So he gets across to the 22, about the 23.
Rice Jr. with the return out to about the 23.
Yeah, a little reverse by the Brick Green Dragons on the kickoff return.
For the Warriors, Casey Mahoney.
So first and 10 at the 23 for the Green Dragons. Trying to break a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah, he started out the season and excellent, undefeated, and then hit a little bit of a skid.
McGuigan will get the carry to the right side. Good carry there and gets across the 25 to about the 27. Maybe a gain of 4 on the play.
Carried by number 26 of the Dragons, Matt McGuigan.
Looks like 2nd and 6 for the Green Dragons.
Gain about 3 yards on the play. I'll bring up 2nd and 7 from the Dragons' 26-yard line.
So you approach 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Carry there by Hurtis. He'll get the first out of bounds near the 45.
Well, I thought he was going there for
Yeah.
a second, but they closed it down pretty good. But ran off tackle, pulled a couple guards, ran off tackle, and good enough for a Green Dragon first down.
Yep. First down there for the Green Dragons. 20 yards on the gain.
From their own 46-yard line.
Once again, McGuigan trying to get near to 50. He'll pick up 3.
Yeah, a little counter that time.
Gain about 3 yards on the play. I'll bring up 2nd and 7 from the Dragon 49-yard line.
So we spot at the 49 of Brick. We have sunset here. 6 o'clock start. Some schools opt for 6:30, some opt for 7s, but here at Brick Township it's 6 o'clock. McGuigan once again to the left of Hurtis. Fakes the screen, goes up the middle at the first, inside the 40.
Wow, nice design. Quarterback draw off a fake pass.
He breaks in.
Yeah, gain of 12 on that.
Yeah, quarterback draw straight up the gut.
First down. First and 10 for the Dragons at the Warrior 39-yard line.
So we do have a list of the other games that are going on. We will be able to bring you at least one other score, and that's our other guys are out doing a game tonight.
A little pitch pass there to Jermaine Rice.
Ooh, nothing
Yeah,
there.
stretched out. Good pursuit there.
Rice Jr. with the carry.
Tackle there by Nick
Tackle for a loss.
Loffrey.
Yeah, we got Middletown South and Red Bank 6:30 start that we will be able to bring you scores of that game throughout the course of this evening. wish we could give you all the scores, but we're not getting them like consistently like we used to.
Loss of 3, so 2nd and 13. Yes.
Lost about 4 yards on the play. Will bring up 2nd down and 13.
Yeah, it's going to be.
You can't put 2 in motion.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's a legal
No,
motion.
This is not Canada.
Yeah.
Carry, but there is a flag on the play.
First penalty coming up here for Brick.
So that'll set them back 5
Yep,
yards.
officially a legal shift penalty.
For an illegal shift.
Clock continues now after the penalty. Empty backfield here for Hurtis. He's got time. He'll throw over the middle and a triple coverage. Intercepted there by Dax Klein. He's got room to the right side. He could go. Following his blockers. And he'll be tackled at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I think he wishes he had that one back. I mean, like you said, he threw into triple coverage. Probably not a good idea.
The 11-yard line of the Dragons.
Goes all the way to the 11-yard line of Brick.
So, yeah, intercepted and set up good field position at the Brick 15.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So actually, they marked it back. So
Yeah, good return on their interception.
Yeah, looks like they officially mark at the 14. So there you go, 1st and 10 for Manasquan. Now we got a whistle. Oh, I'm going to wait for the chains to set up.
Yeah, Twins eye, tight end opposite of the Twins with a straight eye formation. They've been running that periodically throughout the game, that formation.
Now ready to go. Little quick pass there on the far side over there to attack it. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, there was 2 receivers out there. There was a corner out on the furthest receiver, but they threw to the inside receiver, and he just took it down the field and scored rather easily.
So 14-yard pass there from Kyle Dow to Frankie Tackett. Here's the extra point coming. Dettinger, it is no good.
Oh, missed it.
You did.
And the extra point attempt is no good. And the score,
So with
Warriors 13.
24.9 seconds to go in the first, it is now Manasquan 13 and Brick Township nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, tonight's game is streaming on the Lighthouse Sports Network. You can log on to the lsnsports.net for the game. It is part of the Garden State Athletic Network and will be archived after the game.
So Brick Township in an early hole here.
Warriors set to kick off. Back to the seed. Koza and Rice Jr.
Here's the kickoff. And back the other way comes Kessa, and once again, good coverage there by Manasquan.
Yeah, great coverage.
Koza with the return up to around the 10-yard line.
And
of the Dragons.
Koza just gets to the 10, that's it.
Tackle made by number 23, O'Reilly of the Warriors.
Yep, so Riley there with a good tackle.
first and 10 for the Dragons at about their own 10-yard line.
It'll be James Hurtis taking the snap. Empty backfield now. And it will be a carry there for McGuigan. Too long to develop in Manasquan.
Yeah, I agree.
Pursued.
Yeah, they made him come back and then get the handoff and then go. Yeah, what started out as an empty backfield.
And no gain on the play, so that's probably going to be the final play of the first quarter with the score.
And that's the end of the first quarter with the
Manasquan 13
score.
and
Warriors 13, Dragons 0.
Brick Township nothing. Want a great way to promote your business and support your local teams? Then become a sponsor on the Garden State Athletic Network. We have network and game sponsorship opportunities available for the fall 2025 season. Let us help you promote your business or organization throughout New Jersey, all at an affordable cost. To learn more, scan the QR code on your screen or get in touch by emailing sponsorships at GardenStateAthleticNetwork.com or calling 973-738-3881. Let Garden State Athletic Network make your business the star of the show. So we're going to start the second quarter. Going to be second down and 10.
Second down, about 11 yards to go for the Dragons from their own.
Actually, a loss of 1, so second and 11. Hurtis in the shotgun. And they'll give it off to McGuigan on the right side. Might have picked up about 3 or 4 on that.
Gain about 2 yards on the play over.
So bring it.
Third down.
I'll call it 3rd and 8.
9 yards to go.
This is a big first down for Brick. They need to get this first down. They don't get this and they have to punt from right there. That's going to give Manasquan an excellent field position. They're deep in their own end.
2 receivers in the near side, empty backfield, and now we got a whistle and let's see, I think we got a penalty here.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Well, that'll help the effort.
Flag on the play.
Offside against Manasquan.
Okay.
Penalty is against the Warriors.
So we'll make it 3rd and 3 this time. A little more manageable.
That'll move the Dragons up on third down, about 3 yards to go.
So Hurtis, he's got time. He'll throw it over, and it is caught at the 25-yard line.
Pass is completed to number 1, Cole Perrine. And
So
there is
Cole
a
Perrine there
flag
with
on
the
play.
reception.
That was a great pass. Threaded the needle there enough for a well-needed Brick first down. I mean, they were deep in their own end. They needed to get that first down to get out of the hole they were in.
Yes. He's going to mark it. Let's see, we're going to mark the ball here. Now, well, clock stops with 11:10 to go. Is there a penalty? Oh, no penalty. Okay.
Waving it off.
All
yeah.
right.
No flag on the play. The flag has been picked up. Result of the play is a first down for the Dragons.
So it's at the 25. Hurtis throws it to McGuigan.
Screen.
Yes. And he'll get positive yards. Maybe a gain of 6 on the play to the 31.
To McGuigan. He's out across the 30-yard
Yeah, a little underneath screen pass. Successful. Yeah, good yardage on it.
Gain about 5 yards.
So
on the
gain of
play.
5 officially, 2nd and 5.
Okay.
Second down and 5 for the Dragons from their own 31-yard line.
Hurtis will take off with it up the middle.
Yeah, little keeper there.
Tackle there by Lucas
Curtis
Cabu.
carry.
That's a prominent name in Manasquan.
There's a few of those.
First down by
Yeah, I thought they're gonna call it when he hit him in the head as he was coming through. I thought I thought for a second there they were gonna call that.
Gets to the 37 on it. Hurtis will go to his right, cuts in, and once again a good tackle there, but it's going to be to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, it was a nice chunk on first down. Good yardage. Keeper around the right side, enough for a good look at close to a first down. We got picked up about 6 yards.
Yes, 8-yard gain on that.
Second down, about 2 yards to go.
They're there with the tackle,
They
but
gave him 8 on that?
yes, they did.
Okay.
Pump fake. Hurtis, he gets jersey tackled there by Liam Opatoski.
Yeah, that was a screen pass that was covered. So what he did was he went to turn to throw the screen pass. The linemen were already downfield, but it was covered. And a defender came and covered the screen pass, so he took it himself up inside, which was a good heads-up play by the quarterback.
Loss of 2 on the play. Hurtis this time to his left. He's in trouble.
Yeah, confusion.
Yep, and he gets thrown for a big loss this time.
Yeah,
all the way back to the 32.
The lineman pulled to the right, but Hurtis went to the left. So that was the result of some confusion on the play.
So it's punt time for Brick Township. They had a couple first downs, but that's it. Back is Dow. Excuse me, not Dow. It is Lally. Now we'll go out of bounds there. On the punt there by Hurtis.
Punt goes out of bounds.
So we got 8:10 to go here in the second. 13-0 for Manasquan.
Warriors will take over at their own 32-yard line. First
I formation. Handoff up the middle. Carry this time.
Yeah, good pickup straight up the gut. Not bad.
Yep, Justice Morgas.
number 33, Justice Morgan.
First carry of the game, 5-yard pickup.
Gain about 5 yards on the play, brings up second down. About
Goes to the
5 yards
38-yard line on that.
Warriors 37-yard line.
Little handoff there, end around the mat. Antonucci picks up about 2 on the play.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Yeah, we haven't seen that so far. That was first jet sweep or end around that we've saw so far from Manasquan tonight.
Third down. About 3 yards to go.
3rd and 3. Quick moving first half here.
Yes. Ball's been primarily on the ground. Clock, running when it's on the ground, so the clock does seem to go faster. A lot of running plays. Oh, high snap.
Yep, Dow gets it, throws it, and incomplete.
Yeah, in and out of the hands.
Yep.
Pass is incomplete.
I think it was intended there for Riley. Yes, it was.
Bring up fourth down.
That's going to be punt time now for the Big Blue Warriors.
So they will get into a punt formation on 4th and a couple.
Rice will receive here.
This their first punt?
Yes, I believe
thought
it is.
was.
Yep, Luke Barry will punt.
I thought this might be their first punt of the evening so far.
And that's going to bounce at the 32 and take a Manasquan roll.
Yeah.
to around the 17, and that's where Brick Township will take over with 6:26 to go here in the second quarter.
And it is down by the Warriors at around the Dragon 18-yard line.
Officially marked at the 18.
First and 10 for the Dragons from their own 18-yard line.
Curtis takes a snap. Quick throw over on the far side. There to Rice. And Manasquan bottles him up.
Yeah, had a whole slew of big blue Warrior defenders right there to jump on that.
No gain on the play.
I don't think they got any yardage at all on that.
No, they didn't. As we're halfway through the second quarter. McGuigan in the backfield to right of Hurtis. And he'll throw it. Caught there by Jermaine Rice. First down. Gain of about 13 on that.
Yeah, nice little seam pass. Good enough for a Brick Dragon first down.
Ball there to the 33. Hurtis again. And incomplete.
Yeah, just a little bit too long for the.
A little screen pass out of the backfield.
Yeah, back out of the backfield. Just overthrew him by a little bit.
Time McGuigan gets the carry. Spins. Could pick up about 5 there.
Wigan with the carry.
Yeah, a little off-tackle power. He cut it back inside.
Brought down at about the 38-yard line of the Dragons. The third down, about 5 yards to go.
3rd and 5 at 38. So approach 5 minutes to go here in the second. James Hurtis trying to draw Manasquan offside. Little dump off to McGuigan. He's got room on the right side. First down to Mork. And gets near the 47-yard line.
Actually, really good, good call by the offense. You know, they were coming after him, and he just threw a little release pass off to the right, and another Brick first down.
Yeah, Dettinger with the tackle, but gained about 21 on that.
Yeah, good call.
Here's Hurtis, pump fakes and goes out of bounds. And now we got a flag.
Yeah, we got a late flag, probably against the defense, I'm thinking.
I think so too.
Face mask against the defense.
Okay. There it is.
Penalty is against the Warriors for a face mask.
Now they're calling a 5-yard or 15. Let's see. Did I see the personal foul? I didn't see the personal foul. So that 5-yard face mask.
Okay.
With a penalty, that moves the Dragons up to the Warrior 40-yard line.
So second down. Down count, so. Hurtis. He's going to throw deep. He has Rice, I believe. Oh, dropped right in the end zone. Oh.
Ooh, that hurt.
Sure did.
Had a man beat deep, put the ball where it belonged, but receiver couldn't bring it in.
Actually, that was Tyshawn Corbett.
Okay. Had him beat.
Yes.
Good pattern.
Yep.
Second down, about 3 yards to go for the Dragons.
There's Hurtis. And Rice wasn't looking there,
Pass is incomplete.
so it's
I
incomplete.
put the ball where it belonged. He just once again was not.
He's making his pattern, and
Yeah, didn't look until after it was there.
well, it's an interesting call here for Brick. Maybe they're going to run it here. It gets positive yardage, and probably going to go for it on fourth if they don't make it here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Curtis pump
Green.
fakes. Road. And almost. Is it intercepted? No.
No.
Almost. It was,
Another screen, but it
Yep.
was read very well.
yep. Mathey almost got that one.
So, yeah, incomplete on the screen pass. It wasn't the call that was bad, but the execution that
Yep.
was bad.
Yeah, he's trying to find McGuigan, the running back, and a little overthrown. Fourth down here for Brick. 4th and 3. In motion is Rice, and now we got a whistle. Might be a
Flag on the play.
penalty. Oh, it's a false start.
Yeah, going to go against the Dragon.
Penalty is against the Dragons.
Now what do you do?
Yeah, decision time here.
Now, now it's fourth and 8. So I think they're going to bring the punt team on at 4th and 8. Makes sense.
Yep.
5-yard line.
So that kind of messed up that play that they were going to try to run.
Curtis will punt.
So
It'll be Connor Lally back there for Manasquan. And there's Lally. Room on the right side. And all the way to the 36. Good return there.
yeah, they kicked it to the right and sent 3 defenders down the field to the right, but then the Manasquan return man took it the opposite direction. That's why he got so much yardage.
Warriors. Tackle on the play made by number 51 of the Dragons, Cameron Carter.
Cameron Carter there with the tackle, but it'll be 1st and 10 here for Manasquan at their own 36. 3:40 to go here in the first half. All right, formation here. ATN back in the game,
Flag.
and we got a penalty. You are correct.
ATN with the carry.
See what the penalty is.
There is a flag on the play.
Holding. I think it's going to come back on a holding penalty. But, they Brick had a nice drive going there, but, they just kept shooting themselves in the foot, with the penalties.
Penalty drops the Warriors back to their own 25-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 20. Ball spotted around the 26.
First down, 21 yards to go for the Warriors.
All right, formation. And look at the ATN on the left side. He's got room. Goes through one tackle and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, he did a good job, broke a couple tackles on that.
He's knocked out of bounds.
Of course, you have to remember they had 20 yards to go, so
Yeah.
he picked up about 15 of it.
Yeah. I think they're close to 17 on that. 2nd down and call it 5. Yeah, you're right. 15-yard gain.
Gain about 16 yards on the play. Will bring off 2nd down, about 5 yards to go.
All right, formation again. And off the ATN again. This time Brick does a good job converging.
ATN with the carry. He is tackled by a gang of Dragons.
It's like the initial tackler there was Rowan
No gain on
Foy.
the play.
Yeah, good job by the
Third down.
Brick defense on that. Got 3rd and 5. They can stop them here, force them to punt. They still have plenty of time left to go in the half if they get the ball.
They do have all 3 timeouts remaining. I formation.
3rd down.
Fullback is Palmer. as the tailback.
Oh, that's penalty.
You are correct. Yeah, that's going to be a false start on Manasquan.
Yeah, that was the receiver at the top of the screen who moved a little prematurely. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So now it'll be 3rd and 10 instead of 3rd and 5.
Yeah, one little lean right there. Did it. Ball spot at around the 37-yard line. Down now under center. One receiver on each side. In the eye. Dow. Going to throw it deep. And it's going to be incomplete. Good coverage there at the last second. Pass intended for Jack O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight man-to-man on the corner. Ran a fly pattern and against man-to-man, so pretty good coverage. So that's going to bring up a punt situation for the Warriors, and with 1:46 left to go and 3 timeouts, Brick still has an opportunity.
Here's the punt.
High one.
Yep. Rice going back. Will let this one bounce. It's going to go the other way and stopped at the 35 with about 1:36 to go.
And it goes out of bounds at the Dragons 35-yard line.
So the Dragons have some time. They got, like you said, they have their 3 timeouts left. Minute 36. They're on their own 35-yard line.
Pump fake. Hurtis run up the middle with it. Nice tackle there by Ambrose Masunis.
I think he wanted to throw the slant, but it was covered, so he took off with it.
Gain about 2 yards on the play.
2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8.
About 8 yards to go from the Dragon 37-yard line.
A little hurry up here for Brick. Hurtis. He'll dump it off there to McGuigan and doesn't get out of bounds. Tackle there by Dettinger. Now they call timeout with exactly 1 minute to go.
Timeout, Dragons. That's their first of the half.
So they'll bring up a 3rd down and about 4.
Just a reminder, if you want to help BTHS football, you can enter the scratch-off raffle
So
extravaganza.
official will be 3rd and 3 here for
to win $500
Brick.
New Jersey Lottery scratch-offs. The drawing starts Friday night, and you don't even have to be here to claim your prize. See a parent representative in the stands.
Hurtis
or
now on
at
the shotgun.
snack stand.
McGuigan to the left of him. Takes the snap. Throws it, and it's caught. It's going to be good enough for a first down there on the far side there.
Pass is completed to number
Looks like
0,
yep.
Tyshawn
Corbett
and
makes the
that's
catch.
Dragon.
Yeah, he threw it back to the one receiver side. They had 3 receivers the other side, 1 to the top. That's where they went.
Hurtis over the middle, and it's caught again there by Rice. And he gets near the 31-yard line.
Nice pass.
He's down around the
Plenty of
30-yard
time.
line, and that's another Dragon first down.
Looks like a timeout here. Yep, timeout with
Dragons,
45 seconds
that's
to
their
go.
second of the half.
Really nice pass by Hurtis.
That was about a 27-yard pass there. So we've got 45 seconds to go. 1 timeout remaining now for Brick. The imperative for them to score right near the end of the first half.
Dragons from the Warriors 30-yard line.
Two receivers on the near side, two on the far side. Hurtis, and dumps it off. Out of bounds. Nice job there by Jermaine Rice.
Yeah, good job getting out of bounds there.
Inside the 20-yard line of the Warriors. And that's another
That'll move the chains, though. Give them a couple more opportunities with 37.5 seconds left to go. They'll have a few more opportunities.
Ball spot at the 20.
10 for the Dragons from the Warrior 19.
Hurtis to his left, throws it, and incomplete. Should have been caught again.
Yeah, that's at least 3 that we saw that should have been caught so far.
Intended for number 16, Messiah Adunsi.
Oh, put the ball in the right place. Just got to bring it in.
Messiah Dunzy was there.
That would have been enough for a first down. Maybe more.
That brings up 2nd and 10.
They're still in man. I mean, I haven't seen any sign of zone defense.
Well, Hurtis will take off with it. So we're going to mark it. Looks like he's a little short.
Yeah. He got out of bounds, but just like you said, just to the short side of the stick.
Looks like he picks up about 8 on that.
3rd down, about a yard to go for the Dragons.
Called 3rd and 2.
Yeah. 4 downs here is a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll use anything they have left to get that first down, or more.
Hurtis dumps off to McGuigan, cuts back in, and he'll stretch. Looks like he's just short of the goal line.
Yeah, they're going to move the chains on that one. So they'll just time out long enough to move the chain. Oh, there will be no change because they're inside the 10.
So now, I think they clocked it.
Called timeout.
Or did they?
Pass was completed to McGuigan on the prior play. He's down around the 1-yard line.
I think, they took a timeout, I guess.
Yes.
Last play, they spiked the ball. It is now 2nd and goal.
And they are knocking on the door. 11.9 seconds left to go. Goal to go.
Now we got a timeout. Let's see.
I think Manasquan might
I
have
think you're right.
taken that one.
So we got. No, they're going to reset the clock. It says 1:30, so. So it's going to be one. Oh, they're going to.
Take some time off.
Wow, 1.3?
Took 10 seconds. We had a
Wow.
10-second runoff, maybe?
Let's see. Basically got one more play left.
Yeah, if it's 1.3, that's it.
No, they go to 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now at least
go.
maybe they get two attempts.
Yes. All right. That's more like it.
Yeah, that was a little strange.
Now they put 0. What's going on?
Yeah,
here?
somebody's playing with the clock.
There we go, 13.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Empty backfield here for James Hurtis. Rice in motion. Hurtis will take off with it. Goes up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, quarterback keep straight up the gut, and Brick gets on the scoreboard. So they'll line up and go for the extra point.
I believe that's Hurtis attempting the extra point. Here's a snap. Kick is up, and it is good there by Hurtis.
And the extra point is good. Curtis with the extra point and the score. Warriors 13.
So the score now with 8.2 to go here in the second quarter. Manasquan 13 and Brick Township 7. So, that missed extra point might loom large.
Yeah, I mean, what I saw on that drive was that Manasquan was in man-to-man the whole way, which I thought was a mistake. They did not go into any zone whatsoever or a combination of man-zone. It was straight man the whole drive, and I think that hurt them, especially, with the pass, the way Hurtis was throwing the ball.
Dragons will kick off to the Warriors. Back to receive for the Warriors, number 27, Connor Lally, and number 33, Justice Morgan.
Justice Morgan and Connor Lally are back. Little squibber. And taken there at the 32-yard line.
So they'll get a chance to run a play with 7.2 seconds left to go. They will run a play, whether they just take a knee or run something.
I would think they're going to take a knee here.
I think that would make sense.
Especially since they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
First and 10 for the Warriors from their own 26-yard line.
All right, formation, Dow under center. And they'll toss it over there to ATN. You got 2 seconds. It goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't know what was that all about.
Gain of about a yard on the play.
It's a 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9.
Correction, no gain on the play.
No, actually no gain. Okay. At this point, they're probably just going to kneel on it, I would think. Yep, there it is. That'll do it for the first half. With the score, Manasquan 13 and Brick Township 7. We'll run through the first half scoring summaries. There's a 26-yard run by Ace ATN. And a PAT there by Joey Dettinger with 3:43 to go in the first, made it 7-0 Manasquan. Then it was a 14-yard pass from Kyle Dow to Frankie Tackett. Kick failed with 24.9 to go in the first, made it 13-0 Manasquan. And then it was a 1 yard run there by James Hurtis. Hurtis PAT with 8.2 seconds to go in the second, made it 13-7. And that's where we stand right now. Is your team ready for the spotlight? The winter 2025-2026 season is right around the corner. Don't let fans, family, and recruiters miss a moment. Book your event to be streamed live with the Garden State Athletic Network. We deliver professional, high-quality coverage on our network, and your event can reach a national audience streaming on the NFHS network. That's maximum exposure for your school or organization. Lock in your dates now and ensure your team gets the attention it deserves. To get a quote or learn more, email us at info@guardstateathleticnetwork.com. Call 973-738-3881 or scan the QR code on the center of your screen today. So take a break, and we'll be back with more right after this here on the Lighthouse Sports Network. All right, we're back as Manasquan leads at 13-7 over at Red Bank Regional. Middletown South and Red Bank Regional tied up at 6-6 at the end of one. Give you some of the first half scoring stats, first half statistics. Manasquan, 78 yards rushing for Brick Township, 65. Passing 29 for Manasquan and 105 for Brick. First downs, 4 for Manasquan and 10 for Brick Township. Penalties, 5 for 30 and 2 for 10 for Brick Township. So, and 1 turnover there for Brick. So none for Manasquan. So that's where we stand right now. Halftime score is Manasquan 13 and Brick Township 7. We'll be back with more right after this on the Lighthouse Sports Network. All right, we're back. We're going to start the second half shortly. Glenn Perry along with Dave Scarpa here. Here at Keller Memorial Field on the campus of Brick Township High School.
Still October, so we're going to see, the people in the pink, the girls and the cheerleaders and the band members have armbands on with the pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which I think is a great thing.
Yes, absolutely.
So in case you're wondering why the Green Dragons girls are wearing pink, you'll know why.
Yes. All right, so both teams are warming up. A little bit of momentum here for Brick Township ending the first half. As they trail 13-7, Manasquan will have the ball to start the second half.
I'm not going to mention the team or the school or the town, but where my son is, they are called the Red Devils, and their colors are green and white.
Okay, I know which high school it is. So.
Red Devils.
Yes.
They're the Red Devils.
I know, you're right.
But their colors are green and white.
I'm well aware of that. Yep.
Seemed a little out of sorts
Yes.
to me at first,
Yes.
but I'm growing used to it.
Yep.
Again, if you'd like to support the Brick Township High School football program, you can enter into the scratch-off raffle event. It's
Brick's
called
warming up right now.
Scratch-Off Raffle Extravaganza. Opportunity to win up to 5.
Yeah, we're getting ready to start the second half
Yep.
very soon.
Next Friday night.
Little over a minute on the clock before the second half starts.
Yeah, Brick Township, I mean, yardage-wise, they're really outgaining Manasquan right now.
They really turned it up in that second quarter.
They did.
They were getting outplayed in the first quarter, but the second quarter they belonged to the Dragons.
Yeah.
And I still think it's because of the man-to-man coverage that Manasquan has been playing. I think they're doing that to stop the run, but now you got to stop the pass because you stop the run with the man-to-man coverage, but now you're not stopping the pass. So you gotta give up something. They wanted to really, load up the box against the run, and they did it by going to straight man-to-man, but they're having really a lot of difficulties covering the Green Dragon receivers in that man-to-man coverage.
Yeah, right now Manasquan is number 10 in South Jersey Group 2. So right now they make the playoffs.
Okay. They will get the football to start the second half, Manasquan will. Yeah, I mean their record is excellent.
Yes, it is.
5-1. I think their only loss was Matawan, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe. Let me double check that.
Back to receive for the Warriors. Morgan and Lowry.
It is Matawan, yes, 36-22. And right now, Brick is 18 right now, so they're out of the playoffs as of now. But
Yeah.
they get a win, maybe they can win the last two games. Maybe they can get right back into
Yeah, maybe
them.
they can change that.
Yep.
But, Manasquan's defense has been excellent up until now, but Brick is really putting some yardage on them tonight.
Morgan with return off the squibber, and he'll get stopped.
Morgan, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I know.
On Manasquan. They've had Morgans on Manasquan for as long as I can remember. I think their great-grandfather played for Manasquan. Well, renowned name in the annals of Manasquan football.
Yeah. So going to mark it at the 28. Excuse me, the 22. 23. We're going to mark it to 23. First and 10 here for Manasquan.
First and 10 for the Warriors from their own 23-yard line.
Under center is Dow. A little swing pass. Caught there by Tackett. And tackled across the 31. Tackle there by Rice.
Yeah, that was Rice, the safety, that had to come over to help out the corner, and the slot guy covering. Safety had to come up and help them make the tackle. He's a good one, Rice, a good safety. Pretty good receiver, too.
So 2nd and 3. I formation. Handoff. ATN looks like he has the first. Near the 35-yard line.
Yep, moving the chains. Yeah, straight zone. Enough for a first down for the Warriors.
1st and 10 for the Warriors from their own 34-yard line.
Ball at the 34. Again, 2 receivers on the far side. Dow roll out to his left. Throws over the middle. It's caught. Tackett. First down and more. Gets near the 48-yard line. 14-yard gain.
Yeah, a little play action pass. Throws to the inside receiver. A little curl pattern. Enough for a first down for the Warriors. The chains are moving.
The Warriors from their own 47.
As you approach 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, 2 receivers on the near side. ATN up the middle. He's got room. And he could go inside the 20. He's going to be gone. Touchdown for Manasquan.
Yeah, once he broke that, got to that 2nd level, it was all over.
ATN with the carry. And
it's like 52 yards on the run.
So good job by the big guys up front to make a hole for ATN.
That's a 2nd touchdown.
He turned on those Jets, though, once he hit that 2nd level. Showed some real good speed.
Extra point attempt here for Dettinger. So just like that, off the first possession of the 2nd half, Manasquan scores. Ooh, late.
So yeah, somebody coming on the field late.
Kick is up, and it is good.
And the extra point is good.
So with 9:42 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Score now is Manasquan 20 and Brick 7. So good answer there by Manasquan. And Brick Township had that momentum in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they kind of lost the momentum there with that run.
Yes.
The stands got very, very quiet here on the Brick sideline after that run.
Warriors will kick off to the Dragons. Back to receive Rice Jr. and Koza.
Koza and Rice Jr. back for Brick. Will be Koza. Oh, and misplays it. He's got to pick it up. Having trouble. And just like that, Brick in terrible field position.
Yeah, absolutely. Should have got it on the one hop, but misplayed it, and now they're in a deep hole.
Inside the 10-yard line. So going to mark it around the 7. So big turn of events here to start the 2nd half.
Their own 6 6 yards.
Yeah, I mean, boom, straight down the field. So yeah, gonna take a little bit of an effort here for Brick to get the momentum back.
Hurtis will take the snap. And now we got a penalty, I think. Yeah, the flag is on the play. It's probably a offside against Manasquan.
Yeah, defense.
Penalty is against the Warriors.
So that'll be 5 yards against the Warriors.
So it'll help the cause there. 1st and 5 for Brick. McGuigan. No, kept there by Hurtis. Trying to get by Morgan. He does. And it'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a little read play, a zone read, and he pulled it out last second and took it himself. So good job on the zone read by Hurtis.
Call pick up 9 on the play. Hurtis this time. Up the middle.
Yeah, not much there for Hurtis.
Yep. Stopped there by Matthew Refter. Picks up about 4 yards.
Bring up 2nd down. About 6 yards to go from the 27-yard line.
27, Hurtis. Quick dump off there to Jermaine Rice. And a good tackle from behind there by Chris Mathey.
Yeah, good, excellent tackle.
Gain about 4 yards on the play.
Picked up about 3 on that. Called 3rd and about 2. 3rd and 3, called 3rd and 3.
Down.
Hurtis keeps it. He'll have the 1st down. Cuts to the 45-yard line.
Hurtis with the carry.
Oh, he got the 1st down plus.
He's brought down
Sure
at
did.
the 44-yard line of the Dragons, but that is another Dragon 1st down.
Pick up about 13 on that.
Yeah, that was a nice pickup there. No huddle.
Yeah, there's Hurtis. And he's going to get sacked. They lost the football. Manasquan gets it at the 36-yard line. Fumble recovery there by Lucas Cabu.
Yeah, look, Cabu, that's a familiar name in Manasquan history as well.
Yes.
Coach Cabu, I remember Coach Cabu. Played against him. I coached against him. His son was the kicker.
Okay.
And the ball was like, didn't even resemble a football. And it had like no bumps on it. And they let him kick it week in and week out.
2nd turnover for Brick. There's Dow. He's going to go long, trying to find Tackett. And up. Oh, incomplete. I thought Rice was going to get the INT there.
Yeah, I did too. He threw it into double coverage, and you said Rice had his hands on it but couldn't hold on.
Tackett broken up by Rice Jr.
I formation. Handoff. There's Morgan, I believe, Justice Morgan. Did he lose the football? Looks like
I guess he got it back.
Yeah, he got it back.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Looks like he picked up 6 on the play.
Morgan with the carry.
It's like 5, gain of 5 on the play. So 3rd
Gain
and
about 5 yards on the play.
3rd and 5.
Third down, about 5 yards to go.
I formation. Morgan again, the tailback. One receiver on that far side. One slotted on that far side as well. Morgan goes to his left. Cuts back in. Looks like he has the first. Right near the 25.
Yeah.
Morgan with the carry.
A little power off to the left-hand side. Morgan as the deep back. And that will be enough for another Manasquan first down.
This time a time-consuming drive here for
Yeah,
Manasquan.
absolutely.
Unlike the big play there from Ace ATN. By the way, he's now in a tailback.
Okay.
Two receivers lined up on the near side. Dow throws over to Tackett. Goes in. Spin move. Still on his feet. Powering his way near the goal line. Just short.
Yeah. See, little seam pass to the slot receiver. Play action.
Do we have a penalty?
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to stand or not.
Yeah, there is a penalty.
This might come back.
I think you're right.
Ineligible.
All for naught, as they say.
Yep.
Ineligible man downfield.
Nice call, though, you know. Play action and then hit the slot back on the seam. All for naught. That's going to come back on an ineligible receiver downfield by the Warriors.
So they're going to mark the ball at the 30.
With the penalty, it drops the Warriors back to the 30-yard line of the Dragons. First down, about 15 to go.
All right, so we've got a halftime score. Middletown South 20-13 over Red Bank Regional at the half. ATN. And he'll get stopped.
Yeah, not much there.
ATN with the carry.
All right, so you got the tackle there.
No gain on the play.
It's like an original tackle there by Cameron Newcomb.
Tackle on the play by number 60 of the Dragons, Louis Gracias.
Louis Crassius in there as well. Second and 15. I again. And I'll hand the ball off to ATN. Powers his way. Forward progress. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they try to go inside 2 plays in a row, and neither play really, opened up and didn't really get much on them. Both to ATN.
Two receivers on the near side. Rolling out is Dow. Still looking. Now he's going to take off with it.
Nothing there.
And he's going to be near the 16-yard line.
Yeah, well covered by the Dragon defense.
Dow with the carry. He's tackled and brought down about the 16-yard line.
So he picked up about 8, so it's going to be 4th and 2. Looks like
Yeah, that was all on his own, basically. Yes. You know, there was nobody open, so he just tucked it away and ran it himself.
Dow's got some pretty good size there.
Yes.
6'3", 190.
Yeah, he's a good size kid. I think he's got a future in the sport. I think he can play at the next level.
Down about a yard to go.
4th and a long one. Oh, now we've got a timeout for Manasquan.
Timeout.
So timeout called with
That's their first of the half.
3:31 to go. As
Ladies and
Manasquan
gentlemen,
leads at 20-7.
take out those 50-50 tickets. We're about to call the winning number.
Been a dominant third quarter here for the Big Blue Warriors.
Blue ticket.
Yeah, I think that touchdown that Brick got was a little bit of a wake-up call for the Warriors. They came out in the second half ready to play.
Winning number 50-50 blue ticket number 896867.
2 weeks we're going to have the state playoffs in the Publix. So just like that.
867. If you've got that, head on up to the booth to claim your prize.
Now Dow, last second instructions there from the sidelines. They'll be under center. Lone setback is ATN. Motion. And now we got a whistle.
Procedure?
Yes, it is.
Penalty goes against the Warriors, illegal motion.
That's the 8th penalty for Manasquan.
Yeah, very unusual for them. Usually they're a pretty disciplined squad.
I still think they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
probably so.
Yep. Antonucci exits. Got some personnel changes there for
Yeah,
Manasquan.
I think they're bringing a couple extra receivers.
Penalty pushes the Warriors back 5 yards. It'll be fourth down, about 6 yards to go.
This time they go to Yai. Dow rolls out to his left. And he'll go back the other way. He's got room. And let's see. He might have it. Looks like he will have it.
Wow.
Dow with the carry.
That's a heck of a job.
He's across the 15.
To pick up that first down, that's a good job.
So 1st and 10 at the 14.
First and 10 for the Warriors from the Dragon 15-yard line.
I formation. 2 receivers on that near side. And they'll give it to ATN. Up the middle. He's got a hole. Near the goal line, just a little short.
Yeah, nice trap blocking up inside. ATN had a nice run. It's gonna move the chains again.
Yes.
So they will be goal to go here.
That's a first down on the carry.
I think a little wake-up call at halftime, huh?
Yes. 1st and goal at the 1. Tight formation. Dow will sneak it. And now we got a flag. Touchdown, but let's see what the penalty is.
Going to be against the Warriors.
Penalty goes against the Warriors.
Oh, boy.
For illegal motion.
Illegal motion, wow.
Boy, oh boy, they've been shooting themselves in the foot here, aren't they?
9 penalties for Manasquan.
And most of them in this quarter.
Yes. So it'll be 1st and goal to 6.
5 yards. Still first and goal.
I formation again. Tack it on the right side as receiver. Hand off there to Etienne. He'll get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, Etienne off tackle, and they will score.
Carry and the Warrior touchdown.
Etienne's 3rd touchdown of the game. So it'll be Dettinger attempting the point after. Holding is Mathay. Snap, placement kick is up, and it is good.
And the extra point is good.
So, with
And the score.
2:21 to go here in the third, is now 27-7 for Manasquan. I got 16 carries, 151 yards for ATN.
Yeah, he's having a good day.
Yeah, we saw him against Shore Regional, and he had a monster game there.
Yeah.
4 touchdowns in that game.
He only has 3 now.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor guy.
What's up with
And
him?
it's still got another quarter
I know.
change to go.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got some wheels, and he's not afraid to run up inside, which I like.
Yes.
I mean, he'll score on you, straight up the gut, and he'll score on you off tackle.
I had 32 carries for him against Shore when we did him at Manasquan. 32 carries. That's a lot of carries.
Yeah, it is.
Warriors will kick off.
And he was over 200 yards, and he had 268, I think. There's the kickoff, little pooch kick, taken at the 30-yard line. Bouncing off there to the 35. So that's where Brick will take over.
Number 33 of the Dragons, Dante Sanders with the...
So Dante Sanders there with that return.
First and 10
So
for
the
Dragons
Green
from
Dragons
the
have some
35
work to do here. McGuigan emotional. Bounced snap, and Manasquan read that one perfectly.
Yeah, snap was short, and he had to come up and scoop it up.
And ATN made the tackle, so he's doing things offensively and defensively.
Yes.
The second down and 12 from...
Yeah, he's good all-around football player.
So loss of 2, second and 12. Hurtis dumps it off to McGuigan to the 41. Tackle there by Dettinger.
He's out across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, nice yards after catch there by McGuigan.
About 3 yards to go from the Dragon 42.
Hurtis over the middle, and it's caught. This could be a touchdown. Up the middle, McGuigan scores.
Yeah, nobody on him. He just went up the seam and wasn't really covered well and put the ball right there.
58 yards.
Nice pass by Hurtis. Right where it belonged on the seam pass.
We got 1:11 to go here, and Hurtis will attempt the point after. Here's the snap. And the kick is good.
And the extra point is good. And the score.
So with 1:11 to go here in the
Warriors 27.
third, it's now 27-14 in favor of Manasquan. Hurdles will kick off here for Brick.
Kickoff to the Warriors. Back to receive.
It'll be Lally and Morgan. Another squibber. Taken there by Refter. Across the 40 to about the 42.
Number 45 of the Warriors, Matthew Reffler with the return.
Reffler there returns it. Good field position here for Manasquan.
He's brought down at around the 42-yard line of the Warriors. First and 10.
I formation now here for Manasquan. Two receivers on the near side. ATN there follows his blockers. And still somehow
Still going,
squeezes
yeah.
through, gets a first down to the 45.
Yeah, he dragged a couple defenders for another 5 yards. Good strong runner.
Yep.
Brought down around the 45-yard line. That'll be a Warrior.
13 yards on that one. Same formation. This might be the final play of the third quarter. And ATN,
Nice run.
yes, near another first down.
Good lead block, good run. Good job by the fullback.
He's down around the 36
It'll
yard
be a yard short of the first, but it'll be 2nd and 1. And that will be the final play of the third quarter.
Second down, about a yard to go.
Is your team ready for the spotlight? The winter 2025-2026 season is right around the corner.
In the third quarter with the
Don't let
score,
fans, family, and recruiters miss a moment.
Dragons 14.
Book your event to be streamed live with the Garden State Athletic Network. We deliver professional, high-quality coverage on our network, and your event can reach a national audience streaming on the NFHS network. That's maximum exposure for your school or organization. Lock in your dates now and ensure your team gets the attention it deserves. To get a quote or learn more, email us at info@gardenstateathleticnetwork.com or call 973-738-3811 or scan the QR code on the center of your screen today. So we're going to head to the fourth quarter. The score 27-14 in favor of Manasquan. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Ball at the 37. Actually 36, we'll call it. ATN again to the left side this time and nailed it at the 35. Looks like he'll get the first down right at the spot. Yes.
He went a long way to get that yard, didn't he?
Yes.
In and then out and then around and then up.
Gain about a yard.
Yeah, he worked for that first down, I'll tell you that much.
Warrior first down.
That was a good, tough run.
Tackle on the play made by number 8, Rowan Foy.
Tackle there by Rowan Foy, but it'll be a first down there for the Big Blue Warriors.
First and 10 for the Warriors from the Dragon 35-yard line.
Two receivers on the near side. Dow, pump fakes, and he'll throw it incomplete. Pass is intended for Jack O'Reilly. I don't think O'Reilly was looking.
Yeah, well, it was underthrown. He really wasn't open either, you know. He was pretty well covered.
Second and 10 this time. Matthew Reffler thinks the fullback this time in the eye. Of course, ATN will get the carry here. And to the 20.
Yeah, another nice strong run by ATN.
15 yards on that one.
Good strong runner.
First and 10 at the 20. Two receivers on the far side this time. ATN this time on the left side. Good pursuit there by the Brook defense, but he does get a couple more yards.
Short gain on the play. Second down.
So tackle there by Cameron Newcomb.
You know, and he's not the biggest back that you ever saw, but my goodness, he does a great job of running up inside.
Falling forward, get positive yardage. It's like a gain of 3 now. As we approach the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter.
They got him listed at 5'10", 175. I don't think he's either 5'10" or 175. I don't think he's either. But he might be close, but I don't think he is.
And look at the ATN on the right side this time.
Yeah, off tackle power once again leading. About a fullback lead.
Yep, Rowan Foy there with the tackle, but about a 2-yard gain on that.
I mean, this is really old school football. I mean, they've been in that twins with the tight end opposite, I formation, almost the whole game. I mean, it's really a pro formation, you know, old school pro formation.
So called 3rd and 6 here for Manasquan. Ball to 16.
There's the jump. There's the pro and the jumping the tight end.
O'Reilly shifts. And look at the ATN on the right side, and it's going to be close to a first. Let's see, we're going to mark it. Looks like he might have it.
Another carry. He's down near the 10-yard line.
Yeah, that was a classic pro formation.
Has another Warrior.
Split end one side, flanker to the other. Then they trade the tight end over, and then that guy becomes the flanker, and the opposite guy becomes the split end.
I believe that's Gabe Palmer down for Manasquan. Injury here with 8:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. First down again here for.
This is like, you know, watching football from the 70s, you know, this formations that Manasquan's been using. You know, the twins and the old school pro from an eye. Still works, though, doesn't it?
Sure does. More things changed, more they remain the same.
I agree. I like it, you know.
Looks like Palmer is getting up.
Okay.
Looks like
That's
he's
good.
okay.
Good news. We got a Brick player on the sideline in crutches.
Oh, okay.
Must have got hurt during the course of the game. Never saw him go down, but he must have came off on the sides, and now he's on crutches. Some kind of a leg ankle injury.
First and goal for the Warriors from the Dragon 10-yard line.
Wish I could help you identify him. I don't know who he is.
Okay, yeah, he has his jersey off. Looks like Justice Morgan is now in the backfield for Manasquan. Player in motion there. O'Reilly. Dow. Throw it up. Has a receiver, and it's caught for the touchdown, and that's Luke Barry.
Yeah, he was open that whole way across the field. and he was able to get the ball to him into the end zone, and Manasquan gets on the board once again.
So we got 8:09 to go. Ooh, that was a 10-yard pass there. So it'll be Dettinger there with the point after. Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the extra point is good.
So we got 8:09 to go in the fourth quarter now. Score now is 34-7 in favor of Manasquan, 34-14.
Yeah, they've been kind of scoring on every possession on the second half. They really turned this game around. It was getting the Brick was, made that touchdown and, was making it really a close, what appeared to be a close game at the time. And then the second half started and Manasquan just took over.
Yeah, they got a good football team.
5-1,
Yeah.
Soon to be 6-1.
Yes, it's looking that way.
So, they should be able to bring their position in the States up, if they win a game like this,
Yeah.
and maybe another one.
Yeah, Group 2 beating a Group 4 school, so there you go.
Yeah.
Take off to the Dragons. Back to receive, Rice Jr. and Coach.
It's taking it around the 13 and to around the 26. Tackle there by Chris Mathey.
He's knocked out of bounds at the Dragon 25-yard line.
Ball officially spotted at the 25.
Well, let's see if Brick can come up with an answer. There's time starting to wind down. 8 minutes left to go in the game. They got to get something going here fairly quickly.
Rice in motion. Hurtis, he's got time. And still looking upfield. He'll toss it over to McGuigan. It might have been tipped. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete, intended for McGuigan. Second down.
Hurtis take off with it. Gets near the 29-yard line.
Curtis with the carry.
Yeah, a little quarterback follow up inside. Not that much there.
Gain about 4 yards on the play. Third down. 6 yards to go from
So
the
3rd and
Dragons
6
play.
now for the Green Dragons. 7.5 minutes to go. Hurtis.
Yeah, another follow.
Yep. Tackled by Morgan, but it'll be a first down.
Curtis with the carry. He's across the 35, and that is a Dragon first down.
A little hurry up here for the Green Dragons. Pump fake there for Hurtis. Trying to fire a receiver on the opposite side. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Borowski. Second down.
Sebastian Borbowski was the intended receiver. Second down now. Rolling out is James Hurtis to his right. And tackle near the 46-yard line.
Yeah, just a
About 7 yards.
quarterback power off to the right-hand side. Couple of guards
Down
pulling.
about 3 yards to go.
Ambrose Masonis there with the tackle. Picks up 7. 3rd down and 3. Hurtis. Can't find anybody. And he'll just throw it down, incomplete.
Yeah.
Pass is incomplete.
Yeah, nowhere to go with that football. Just everybody was covered.
Mm-hmm. Brooke will go for it here. There's the snap. Over the middle, and it's caught. It's going to be there, good enough for a first down there.
It's going to be close.
For Dunzy, let's see. I think they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, they're going to move it to change. Right on the line. I mean, it just barely made it, but they're moving the chains.
First down.
First down for the Dragons.
Hurtis will take off with it up the middle. Oh, double leg takedown there.
Yeah, that was a good tackle, huh?
Sure was there by
14.
Etienne, yes.
Into Warrior territory. Second down, about 7 yards to go
2nd and 7, gain of 3.
from the Warrior 48.
Over the middle. Incomplete, intended for Jermaine Rice.
Yeah, he just overthrew him a little bit as he came across the field.
Little screen pass, and it's caught there by McGuigan. Jersey tackle and give me about a yard short.
Yeah, he got tackled by the shirt tails there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a little short, I think.
Yeah, I think it's short by a yard. Actually, it's longer than I thought. It's like 4th and 3. Call it 4th and 2. 4th and a long 2.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
High snap, Hurtis trying to find a hole up the middle, and he'll get it. Squeezes
Nice
near
run.
the 40, yes.
Nice run by Hurt. It's going to be enough for the first down. Keep the chains moving. Keep the drive alive. 5 minutes to go in the game.
Hurtis going to go for broke here, and Dunzy's the intended receiver, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, he got hit as he was throwing the ball. He's down. He might be hurt.
Oh, wow, okay.
He got hit just as he was letting that ball go. Overthrew him a little bit. But he popped back up. Good news.
Mm-hmm. Didn't call time, so he stays in the game.
2nd and 10 from the Warrior 40.
Over the middle, and
I don't know. It could have been pass interference.
yes, McGuigan was the intended receiver.
Yeah, I mean the kid, he was all over his back.
So it'll be 3rd and 10. Ball at the 40 with 4:41 to go in the 4th. Pump fake, screen back the other way. Good defense there. Good tackle there by Chris Mathey. I think that's McGuigan there. Yeah, McGuigan with the reception, but nowhere.
Yeah, that was stopped cold, that play. Once again, we're going to be in a 4th down situation for the Green Dragon. Only this time they need a bit more yardage.
Actually, they lost 2 on the play, Dave.
Yeah, I think you're right. They're gonna need a little more yardage this time on 4th down.
Mm-hmm.
What do they need, about 12?
Yes. Two receivers on the near side. He looks that way. Dumped off, and McGuigan can't get it. Incomplete. Manasquan will take over on downs.
Yeah, 3:55 left to go. We're sure Manasquan's going to keep the ball on the ground here.
Yeah, probably run the clock out.
What's the timeout situation for Brick?
All 3 timeouts.
They have all 3?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
But we'll see if they're going to use them. Down by 20.
Yeah, good question.
Etienne tailback. And they're going to give the fullback.
Yeah, now they give it to him after.
Yeah.
When it doesn't matter, they give him a break, right, and
Yes.
let him get a carry.
That's Palmer there with the carry.
He's a good fullback. He makes some nice blocks for ATN.
Warriors gave Palmer. No gain on the play. Second down.
Etienne exits. In comes Justice Morgan. Dow just waiting for the play clock to run under 5, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he's keeping an eye on the clock umpire there, ref. There he goes, arms up.
And I give the Morgan, follows his blockers, cuts back in. Stopped at the 45, so a gain of about 3.
Morgan with the carry. He stopped at the 45-yard line. Warriors. Gain of 3 yards.
Gains about 3, as I said. 3rd and 7 for Manasquan. Oh, timeout. Looks like I think they called timeout. So I've got 2:43 to go here in the 4th. So it looks like Brook called their first timeout. Ball is spotted at the 45. Under center, there's Dow in the eye. And they'll give it to Morgan. He follows his blockers. He'll have the first down.
Morgan with the carry. He's into Dragon territory.
And that's going to do it.
And that'll be a Warrior first.
Yeah, another first down. Clock running down. 34-14 lead for the Warriors.
The Warriors from the Dragon 48.
2:25 left to go in our game
I
tonight.
think they can run the clock out here if Brook doesn't call any timeouts.
Yeah, well, the first down did it, you know.
Oh, yeah. Now just taking his time. Now he's under center. Hand off to Morgan up the middle. First down and more to the 30. 15 yards on that.
Another first down. Oh, this is all but over.
All right, we'll give you the second half scoring summaries. There's a 52-yard run by Ace ATN. Dettinger PAT with 9:42 going to third, made it 20-7, and a 6-yard run by ATN. Dettinger kick with 2:21 to go to third, made it 27-7. And a 58-yard pass from James Hurtis to Matt McGuigan. Hurtis PAT 111 to go to third, made it 27-14, and an 18-yard pass from Dow to Barry. Luke Barry. Dettinger PAT with 8:09 to go in the fourth, made it 34-14. Morgan again.
Take a knee now. I guess there's only, I think, maybe one more.
One more play should do it.
Morgan with another carry. Gain about 2 yards on the play. Brings up
So
second
Ace ATN, 3 touchdowns. And there's the kneel down.
And the Warriors kneel the ball down.
That's going to do it. Manasquan will improve to 6-1. Brick Township will drop to 3-5. In this one, as the final score will be Manasquan 34 and Brick 14. So good win here for Manasquan. Maybe trying to get a home game in that first round of the playoffs.
That might happen.
With the final score, Warriors 34, Dragons 14.
All right, so we got 2 games coming up next week on the Lighthouse Sports Network.
We're back here next week.
One game will be at 7 o'clock. So, well, we'll double check the time. The last time we thought the St. John Vianney game was at 6:30, it was at 7, but it's going to be Wall at St. John Vianney. That's a 7 o'clock start, we think, at St. John Vianney. That's going to be the Garden State Athletic Network game, and then the NFHS Network game will be at 6:30, Toms River North at Point Pleasant Borough. So our videographer, Jeff Topping, and our color commentator, Dave Scarpa. I'm Glenn Perry saying so long and have yourselves a good night, everyone.